What's going on, everybody? It is Direwulf here today with a video on talking about refs, like the issues that me and Matt had with refs, and we're just gonna elaborate and see if you guys had the same exact issues that we had, because unfortunately become got tongue tied, very infamous when it comes down to going together and playing inside VIP Airsoft. All right, Matt. So what do you have to say? Let's hear your take on this, your side of
I
the story.
just don't like refs. Apparently, refs don't like me. They're pretty courteous, but they always blame you before they come and talk to me, which
That
is
is
kind of
true.
funny.
That is true.
I just don't like how they. This is a rant video, I'm gonna assume, because the refs can make or break your gameplay, and they break our gameplay a lot. Last time
Yes.
they tried to separate us, and they always accuse me of doing some weird stuff, even though we have the camera, we have the footage, and nothing weird goes on in my gameplay. You can see how many times I die in a match or whatever, and they say that I don't ever call my hits. But if you watch the videos, you can clearly see I die about 10, 15 times, 12 times. I don't know. I die a lot.
Right.
So if I never called my hits, I would have, well, what, two deaths, one death, zero deaths. So,
Right. So to give you guys more elaboration on what happened, so this past Saturday, me and Matt, we went airsofting. Not Saturday, Fridays. My bad, Friday. So when we went airsofting, Matt, well, technically, I was accused of not going straight to my respawn, bang banging people too far away, or shooting people too close and not bang banging them and not calling my hits. Fortunately, Matt got called for the same thing, except he shot some dude in the nards. You know, he hit him in the forbidden place after he got shot. So Matt went very
no, they said
retaliation.
right. They said, not after he got shot, not after I got shot. They said I shot him in my spawn zone or his spawn zone. But they also told me that I was bang banging. I'm gonna start saying surrender because surrender I think is faster. I was surrendering people outside of 10 feet. If
No, but
that's
they
the
said that you
case,
shot some guy in the Webbles
right? But
after you
that's
got shot.
no, but that's what I'm saying. After the thing. So if I was surrendering the people, bang banging the people outside of 10 feet, because I'm courteous. If it's like 11, 12 feet, if it's a little questionable, I'll give them the benefit of the doubt because I don't want to shoot the people because getting shot up close kind of hurts
Yes.
for them and stuff like that. So if I was doing that and then I shot a guy in the crotch up close, how does that make any sense?
It
So
doesn't.
one time I'm shooting, or I'm not shooting them inside 10 feet, but then apparently I get angry and I shoot the guy in the crotch within a foot of me.
Yeah.
How does that make any sense with the refs? This is the stuff that we go through because we like to run and gun, and the refs, the little crybabies on the other team, don't like it when we run and gun and keep doing what we do. So they go complain to the refs. The refs have talked to us. I find funny that they go and grab Jake
Yeah.
first. Now Jake is wearing that color when he's going to play. He has a gold mask. He wears a white shirt. I have
Yes.
the gold mask. I have the black shirt. So clearly, if they're gonna go complain, they're like, "Hey, it's a dude in the gold mask and a white shirt." It wasn't the gold mask, white shirt because they were getting mad at me. But the rest will talk to Jake because Jake's more approachable. I'm assuming.
No, because they thought it was literally. He said so when I got pulled to the side. He's like, "Hey, I need to talk to you." And you could. I wish I recorded because you're mad. Oh, someone's in trouble. Like a little kid Matt did. I was like, "Son of a, what did I do?" As soon as I went, excuse me. As soon as I went, they're like, "Hey, so tell us what happened." What do you mean what happened? So we got to complain that you're not going to respawn, you're not calling your hits, and you're shooting people too close and not bang banging them. When? And I told him, when do I ever do? I said, I make content here at VIP so all my content is for this place, right? And I'm not bagging on them. I know, I understand they got to do their job, whatever. But when you, this is like almost an every other week thing for me and Matt.
Not every other week. Oh, for playing, yes, every
Yeah,
other week.
so
Every time we go, we get
yeah,
aided by the
so
refs.
just a little knowledge. We go airsofting every other week. And every other week that we go airsofting, or every other Friday, every other Saturday, however it pans out, we get pulled aside. If it's for Matt using somebody as a body shield, or them saying we're doing something stupid, this is what we go through. And, you know, and the funny thing is, you'll see in the videos coming up, my brother did not get talked to. My brother was doing opposite of everything that needed to be done. And, man, he did not get talked to, which is pretty funny. But Me and Matt, we got talked to way too much time, way too many times for comfort, and
Every time they get us.
yeah, because we run and gun. I used to be a window shopper, not no more with the pistol. Was running in there, getting them. As you guys seen the 41 kill game that I dropped inside Lights Out, that was brutal. Me and Matt were constantly in their spot, and Matt wasn't even using his own gun. He was using some other gun. I think he was using the Valken pistol. That
Shane's gun.
yeah.
I had to use Shane's gun for that one.
But yeah, so this is what we go through. I just want to know, does anybody else go through this where you guys feel targeted by the Reds? Because every time me and Matt go, we are targeted all the time. And then last game, they wanted us to be on different teams for like medic, and I told them I'll sit out. I was like, I'm done. I said, this is dumb. I'm gonna sit out. We come here to play, have a good time and stuff, and not to play separately. And I told him if I wanted the 1v1 Matt, I would do it at a different facility because that facility is really small and you can't hide nowhere compared to VIP, which is really big. And they thought it was funny and they were just crying about it.
I don't mind going against my teammates when we're having fun, but if we're going against other people and there's a group of other people there, and we go in as a team, then we should stay as a team. We shouldn't be separated. They shouldn't separate you as teams. Because I don't mind running and shooting Jake or Shane or anybody else. I'll shoot them all when we have to. We're just for the fun of it. We're not going seriously. But if we're going as a team and we want to play as a team, then we should be a team. And we're going against other people that are crying about it. And the refs need to stop listening to so many crybabies. Just because, look, the teams weren't uneven. It was me and Jake, and we were getting shot all the time. I can understand that they're like, hey, respawn. They made us respawn one time.
I think twice. I think it was on 1 to 2 times that we forced them to respawn. But half of there was only, was it me, you, Nick, and Austin? We were the only 4 that were running up. Our whole another team was hiding in the back of spawn, and we were the only 4 running in there. So it was kind of crazy. They couldn't push up and take us out, that we were actually overthrowing them when they had more people rushing than we did.
Yeah, but we weren't overpowered. I'm going to get a shirt. I'm going to put a shirt up when we start making the merchandise. But I'm actually going to get a shirt that says something about the refs, and the refs are not going to like it. But I'm going to wear it every time I go there, just because they're starting to annoy me now. Tell me I can't. They want it realistic, but they don't want it realistic, okay? So I'm going to break this real quick down for you before we end the video, because we try to keep them short now. So they say I can't use the body as a shield. Okay, why can't I use the body as a shield? I can't pick up or hold a hostage. I mean, hostage taking into real life too. Yep. So I can hold a hostage. I can hold a permit. See all the time in the movies. See it done in Gears of War. Done all the time.
Yeah.
Right? I can do that. I don't understand. Some refs say you can. Some refs say you can't. These rules are not universal. These rules are catered to the crybabies who don't want it to happen at the time. I'm telling you, I'm still running. You'll see in the other videos, I hold hostages. But I don't hold them now. I just hide behind them and walk with them to the spawn. So there's a loophole around everything. I'll find the loophole.
Right.
And until they get me in trouble.
And just
I'll get in trouble by just saying this stuff. Now the refs watch it. They'll watch for me, but I don't care. I'm still walking behind them. Second thing, they say dead bodies can't talk. One, okay, so dead bodies could walk to spawn.
Yeah, they don't.
Dead bodies can't talk, but dead bodies could walk. How does that make sense? Dead men can't talk. Oh, dead men can talk, because I can talk to you in Call of Duty when I die, and I tell you where the person's at. So I'm playing Call of Duty. And if we're really getting technical about it, should I die on an arm shot, or should I just lose my ability to use that arm?
Hey, I think like it's D&D, you know what I mean? You hit the arm, you can't use the arm. You gotta use the left hand.
I'll get shot in the leg and I'll go down on one leg and I'll keep shooting. I mean, if we're playing, I don't know how realistic they want to play, but you can't go to whatever they're doing and expect us not to find the thing. So
right,
by saying we can't do this stuff, but we could do other stuff, that doesn't make sense to me.
Right.
If we get shot in the arm, if I get shot in the hand, I lost that hand, but I'm still in the game because I got the other hand.
Right.
So I can still play, and I'm not dead. I got shot in the hand. I'm not dead, guys. I'm still alive. I'm not a dead body if I got shot in the hand, the arm. If I get shot in the chest, depending on where it's at, I might be able to survive. If I get shot in clearly this part of here, I might die. If I get shot in the stomach, I got a good, 30 seconds of breathing out to say, hey, he's over there. I could drop down and crawl to the spawn or something.
I just feel like you said, it's unrealistic. And some players take it too far. I think it was when you weren't there and I did it for the Amazon thing. Guys like, yeah, people don't talk. Dude, can you shut up? Like I'm gonna tell you where they're at, and you're over here taking it way too serious. It's just a game. You know what I mean? I feel like it. I feel like we're playing like Meet the Fockers. It's just a game, Focker. And he goes through too much of the paint. I just think people need to ease up and just relax and play the game and stop crying. You know what I mean? And let's just have fun. Just have fun. Yeah. That's the name of the game. And people like that are making it to where it's not fun to play no more. And on top of that, cheaters too. But that's on a different segment that we'll get into.
Yeah, we'll discuss the cheaters, which I still will shoot them. You'll hear me saying a lot of videos where the refs will talk to me and they're like, what's going on? I don't know. I just shoot the people. I don't care if they go out, they'll go out. If not, I'm going to keep shooting them.
So, just like a kid talked to the ref on me. So this is a wall, right? This kid had his gun already out the wall, and the guy was hiding, and as soon as I ran, he was like yelling bang, bang through the thing.
Let me address that. That's another thing. Okay? That's another rule that I cannot stand. Okay? Technically, you should have died. You should have been out. Now, riddle me this. If I see a guy coming, why would I throw my whole body in front of a gun to say surrender?
But hold on. But in my defense, though, in that video, you can see clearly he did not even see me. He was just, I think I scared him. But he had his gun out like this, but he had no idea anybody was coming. I was running, and I literally went, turn around as I bang, he's like, I just bang banged you. I'm like, boy, you like premature yelled it through the thing. You didn't even know I was there.
Technically, he would have shot you first because you ran right in front of the gun. And if he was, if it was a real life fight, again, here we go with the rest. Real life fight. Jake's dead because he just threw his body in front of that gun. So technically, he should have died. That's why if you see me in some videos, I'm going to stick my gun around first and bang them because their gun's sticking out. And I can see them clearly. And I know where they're shooting to because some people have the tracers. So I see people like this. I know where they're at. Why am I going to go around with my body and put my body to get shot? What sense does that make?
It doesn't. But just to wrap this whole video up, you guys, because we went a little rambling longer than usual for this one. What is going on with you guys? Like, do you guys have the same issue when you guys play at different facilities? Or are we having, or it's just us playing in, Phoenix or in Arizona or whatever? Are our rules the same as if you guys play in a different state? Or like, how does this weigh? Because our rules, I feel like, are crap, and we are targeted every time we go into play because, unfortunately, they always think we're cheating when we're not, and they can't clearly tell us apart when, like I said, Matt's wearing gold and black, and I'm wearing white, gold, and black for right now until I decide to change the colors up. But still, at the same time, like, we're always getting picked out of our, like, 10 people that we're running with. So I just want to, do you guys have the same issue as we have? And just let us know in the comment section below. And also, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year's, and be safe out there. And Matt, have anything else to say?
No, I'm done.
All right.
Refs suck. Some of them. That's my shirt. Refs suck. Or I'll put some refs suck.
All right.
That's my shirt.
That's going to be in the merchandise store soon, so be on the lookout for that. I appreciate you guys all for watching. My name is Jake Direwulf, and you got Matt Chaos on the Direwulf Wolfpack team as well. And we are out. Peace.